Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Marco. Marco was restless. His mind was always crowded with endless thoughts. All day long, different ideas came and went, leaving him uneasy and tired. He often felt sad about the past and worried about the future. His mind was like a storm. He couldn't feel calm, couldn't sleep well, and had even forgotten how to smile. One day, Marco heard about a distant village in the hills. People said that a wise old man lived there. Long ago, he had been a famous psychologist in the city, helping many people find peace in their lives. But now, he had left the busy city life and chosen to live quietly, close to nature. Sometimes, visitors came to seek his advice. Marco became curious and hopeful. Maybe this wise man can help me find peace, he thought. So he decided to go. After many days of a long and tiring journey, Marco finally reached the village in the hills. There, he saw a small house covered with greenery. On the porch sat the old man, his eyes closed, his face calm and peaceful. Marco walked up to him and whispered, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I long for peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled gently. "So you are searching for peace," he said. "Come with me. I will give you a small task." He took Marco to his little yard and filled a glass of water, right up to the brim. The glass was so full that even the slightest shake would cause it to spill. Handing it to Marco, he said, "Walk from here to the edge of the village and back. But remember, not even a single drop of water should spill." Marco was surprised but determined. He carefully held the glass and began to walk. The road was narrow and busy. Children were playing. Shopkeepers were calling customers. Dogs were barking, and people rushed past. But Marco kept his eyes fixed only on the glass. Step by step, he walked slowly, carefully, and steadily. Finally, he returned to the old man. Smiling with relief, he said, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill even one drop." The old man nodded. "That's good. But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco looked puzzled. "No, I didn't notice anything. I was only focused on the glass." The old man smiled again and said softly, "That is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear, confusion, or endless thoughts. Just now, you were not sad about the past, nor worried about the future. Your mind was calm, because it was here, in this moment." Slowly, Marco understood. This was the peace he had been searching for all along. Peace is not something to be found outside. It already exists within us. We only discover it when we live fully in the present. Marco bowed his head and whispered, "Grandfather, now I understand. If I wish to calm my mind, I must stay in this moment. That is when true peace comes." The old man smiled once more. The sun was setting, painting the sky with its final golden light. Birds flew back to their nests. Marco began his journey home, but he was no longer the same restless young man. He had changed. He had found peace within himself, because now he knew the secret of calming the mind. Sparkles, if you enjoyed this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and lessons. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.